So all these ships are really bad. Oh, they're not. They're not all really bad. The C is really good, but it's hard with pause, right? The A is bad because it starts with double missiles, and you gotta not run out of missiles. The B is bad because there's no airlocks, which is really hard. But I guess in no pause, it doesn't matter that much. Gunther is the only one allowed to sit on the chair that's on top of a chair. That's actually my kid's chair. But when she's in bed, Gunther uses it. It's his little spot. The C is interesting. It has this crystal heavy, which isn't great. So it needs another weapon in sector 1 or 2. Alright, let's bring the vote back up. I'm going to vote for the B. Ah, the B's winning. Looks like we're playing the B. Wow, no votes for these guys at all. Okay. Yeah, the B is pretty good. Let me look at Masala's tier list. He puts the B... This is Masala's... When I keep saying the tier list, there's lots... Everyone has their own tier list. I don't fully agree with this tier list. I think the Kestrel B should be better. Four lasers is really good. 4 basics. It also has a nice diverse crew. More diverse than the A. I think some of these are misplaced. I think the Mantis B isn't as consistent as everyone thinks, but it's in a generally good area. It's mostly. I'm close to agreeing with a lot of this. I don't think the Crystal A is number 2. Yeah, I don't. Yeah. I actually like the Kestrel B over the A just because you have better crew. But it's a close thing. I don't think the Lanius A is this good. I think Chain Laser is very, very bad. Very, very bad. Very bad. Is this the C or the B? Yeah, hold on. He has the Zoltan B above the Zoltan A. The Zoltan A is really good. The Zoltan B... Where's FTL? The Zoltan B is Ion on Pike. It's actually not too bad. It has a nice start. It's got 4 weapons to start. The lack of a shield is an issue, but you have Zoltan shields, so usually you can get there. You don't have to actually find shields. This is just like, and he didn't, like, this is just his rankings based on, I think, no pause play based on his statistics. Which I have. I can show you those. He has this nice spreadsheet. This is Masala's win statistics, which is the only person who shared their no pause statistics so far. But the Stealth B is dead last, and that's probably correct. Alright. So we're playing the Rock B. Yeah, he's got a... Yeah, he's 21-1 with the Stealth A. That's pretty nuts. Like, you saw tonight, no pause, like, things can get out of control with beam drones early. So, you know. Who else is here? Albaz is still here. Subs get in first. Yeah, it's really good. The Stealth A is really good. Your no pause streak is 0-1. Have you guys been trying to play no pause along with me here? Alright, I think that's everybody that's gonna be on the ship for now. Everybody's a rockman. I wonder where Warrior's been. Warrior's gonna be so mad when he sees that someone took his crew kill record down. So yeah, so the Rock Bee actually has a gun, and it's got this firebomb, which is pretty cool. Once we get to level 2 shields, we can really rock the firebomb, even without, yeah, you've been playing No Pause for a while. Oh, Zoe's not on the ship. Zoe, you weren't on last ship. You're on the ship. Get on here. We want to get shields too, and we need another weapon. Shields 2 is first, and then another weapon bar for the firebomb, so we can really get crew kills. We can actually go jump 1 into the store and sell rock plating. But we should probably wait till jump 2, or until we have enough to actually get shields. The big issue with the ship is, again, the lack of doors, so borders are a big problem. Like, if I get quad board with Mantis and weapons, like, he runs to the med bay to survive, and then everyone's got to stay here while the weapons go down. You know? And they're so slow. They need, like, they need rock pheromones. Gosh, if this ship started with rock pheromones instead of rock plating, that would be fun. So we can go... Wow. Yeah. Yeah, it's pretty useless. I mean, it's nice if you could keep it all game, but you can't. Rock roller skates. God damn, that's so good. Squire, let's make rock roller skates, dude. Or just teach me how to mod. I guess I'd have to learn how to code. I don't know how to code. I studied English, psychology, and philosophy in college. Which is why I ended up working at a grocery store. So anyway... Do we go to the store first, or do we go around it? I don't really know. We gotta wait for the hyperspace to get through. I guess we can just go 1, 2. Let's take this first. RimWorld has a ton of mods, huh? Man, I want to get back into RimWorld. Let's high roll this. God damn it. We can't get here. There is another store in the sector. This connects to the store too, huh? Alright, let's take one more. This isn't a great ship to see, but maybe it won't be so bad. We don't need anyone on shields. I want to see what's in there. There's gotta be an NG, right? Human Mantis. Wow! Well... Okay. I want to shoot the weapons again before I switch to the firebomb. I want to make sure we're ready. Actually, it's probably too late if I shoot it again. Yeah, we're already too slow. With the missile coming up first, I don't want to risk it. Let's shoot the heavy Pierce again. We're gonna wait. Oh man. I've done that before too, R30. I had a fire going down here for the whole run. You need level 202 to make it happen, but it starts with level 202, so you can do it. And you need a guy indoors, really, and then you can just keep fire burning down here. It was a lot of fun. It was nice. It was kind of like having a little Yule log burning on the ship. It was cute. Wow. I mean, we definitely buy one of these, right? You wouldn't buy one of these? We could just get second shield and try to go for crew kills with the firebomb. These are our options, right? Or we can pick the weapon that's in front of us. Britnoth and I play differently. I usually like to take what's in front of us because you never know what you're going to see. These are both, like, not... They're not really... I'm not really loving either of these, though, to sell the firebomb. Because they're 3 power. If one of them was a 2 power weapon, I probably would go for it. But because they're 3, we're far away from getting them on. Well, I mean, we could run one right away, actually, but they're slower than the Heavy Pierce. The Heavy Pierce is still better in the early sectors. I'm not selling the Heavy Pierce. I'd sell the firebomb. The Heavy Pierce is nice. It's like a heavy laser that shoots 1 second slower, and I don't want to get rid of it, but it is a 2 power heavy laser. I'm not getting Replicator either. That's a Rock A kind of thing, and even then in the Rock A, you don't really want to buy Replicator. You want to just get rid of your missiles. If this was the Rock A, I'd be selling all my missiles off to get one of these. This would be a great store for the Rock A. But yeah, I mean, like, that's the main thing I'm weighing in my head right now. Like, the firebomb, having the firebomb gets us a lot of crew kills. We're still early in Sector 1. We should be able to pick up some crew kills with the firebomb. But on the other hand, having a weapon to curve out into Sector 4 with is good. You know? You never know. We might not find another weapon all run. Like last run, we didn't see a weapon at all. And this falls off completely after Sector 2. Once you see 2 shield ships, this is garbage. Hey, derp derp. I can't take another jump and come back, I don't think. Ooh. I can, actually. But what does that really do? We hold on to the firebomb and we can buy heavy too? Alright, yeah, let's try to do that. That's probably best. You spent 4 hours playing Sins of a Solar Empire is so good! Sins of a Solar Empire is really good. And then you lost? Oh, I'm sorry. God, I really like Sins of a Solar Empire. Okay, this should be a kill. A crew kill. I do have Sins of a Solar Empire. It's really good. I like it a lot. Let's hope this hits. Okay. He's got to fix both bars of this to get it back up. Hurry up, firebomb. You're slow. Oh, we fucking did the thing where I turned it off too fast. God damn it. I do this all the time. Now we have to shoot it again. Okay, well, that helps. I do that all the time. You have to, like, wait. This is really good, though. They're both in the same room. Firebomb's gonna nail them. Boom. Yeah, we got the crew kill. We did it. You know, I'm not saying... Uh-oh. Wait, they're running. Fuck. We still get the crew kill, right? If we hit them. Hurry up! Alright. Got there. I was gonna watch them burn. I've only played through it, like, how many hours do I have in Sins of a Solar Empire? Let me look. I have Rebellion. My gosh, but I played an older one. I have the original one somewhere. I have no hours in Rebellion. Because I played the old one, the first one, like, a lot. Not, like, 900 hours a lot, but at least, like... a decent amount. We're not one short. We're there. The hull is better, obviously, but we'll take the heavy. That's fine. At least now we have a way to get through Sector 3. Oh yeah, I haven't played Rebellion at all. Okay. Now we got a motor. Great exit location. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Go right up the middle. Yeah, well, one of my friends showed me Sins of a Solar Empire, which is how I got into it in the first place. This is a drone mini-beam. That's kind of scary. We probably have to hit the combat drone first. It's a beam drone. Ooh, baby. Alright, I don't use the firebomb enough. Is it better to bomb? I mean, like, usually firebomb you want to bomb a 4-square room, right? But they do have a med bay here. So, like, is it better to bomb the med bay? Or is it better to bomb the shield room and then heavy pierce the med bay? It's kind of annoying when you have to weapon switch. This would be a lot easier if we could bomb and then heavy pierce the med bay when they try to run in. I want to start 4 fires and shields. Alright, that's good. Let's rock the pierce now. This is probably wrong, but we'll see. Yeah. Need more. They're gonna heal up. Boo! Yeah, we need to bomb the shields more than once, though, right? You need a 4-square room. This is so much easier when you have, like... Oh, we're gonna use so many bombs. It's so much easier when you don't have to weapon switch. You just wait for them to run to the med bay and the heavy pierce is ready. If we can get 4 fires going on the shields, though, we're probably alright. Why do we want crew kills? The crew kills give you better rewards. On average. The fire spread, that's good. I don't know how to, like, finish this off. Oh, missing is bad. Alright, well now we're probably in business here, right? Because they have to deal with the engine fire, too. They're going to prioritize shields, so that's good. Alright, we got there. Yeah, so, it's not guaranteed better rewards, but on average you get better rewards. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. That means we're guaranteed to crew kill it. Do you want to watch them in real time or fast time? We don't even have to wait. We can just shoot them. We'll shoot the last one. We don't have to. I like watching them burn. See, we got like a weapon there. You get a better chance at better rewards. This is looking pretty solid now. Charge heavy pierce is decent, especially if we have hacking. Yeah. You get better stuff more often if you kill the crew. We want shields too. I kind of forgot we don't have shields too yet. That's really, really bad. Okay. Where's he going now? Oh boy. They're desynced now, right? So let's hit drones instead. Now that they're desynced, can we just bomb in? I'm worried about the ion intruder drone taking my shields out. Okay, he didn't go into shields, so I'm okay. Do they have a system repair drone going? No, they're dead. We used one too many bombs. I mean, we'll just take this deal, though. It's a good deal. Yeah, I guess it's something like that. I mean, if you want to consider lore, like that being the lore, sure, it makes sense, right? Because you loot the ship rather than destroy it. It's just kind of the way they designed the game, though. I don't think it has a strict, like a lore reason for it. I really want this second thing. We're already almost out of fire bombs. I'm really glad we picked up the heavy too. Welcome back, Albaz. You can go through bombs so quick. We really should get shields 2 next. Let's hope we high roll this distress. Okay, pay me. Let's get shields 2. And then the weapon. Before something catastrophic happens. Like this shit. Don't hack weapons. Don't hack engines either. Okay. I'm not crew killing this one. Just regular killing it. It's a Lado. We can take this and jump before the missile hits, I think. There's no bombs here, though. 3 fuel is kind of a middling. 7 scrap's pretty shit, too. How much better are we going to get, though, if I kill it? Well, maybe we get bombs. I'm not going to take it. I want bombs. That's only a Lado. Missed anyway. That's nice. We don't have enough time for the firebomb to go, though, because we don't have the second weapon bar. Yeah, they're not gonna... Yeah, we fucked that up, too. Now we're gonna get shot. Hey, it missed again. Lucky. I thought about it for a second. 18, much better. Yeah, this just takes too long. We need that second weapon power. Now it can't run. Wow, I should have done this. Who needs O2? Nobody. Look at the dodge training we're getting. You're killing it. Jace, man, you're my new pilot forever. Alright, never. Not anymore. Oh, right. Is this enough to get this? It is. Okay. Now we need a power bar, which we can probably get by going here. I do use teleporters, but I don't usually buy them on ships that don't have them. Ooh. Fucking charge laser looks juicy as fuck. Now we can sell the firebomb. Now we have 2, 4, 5 projectiles, but one with shield pierce. No, the charge laser is pretty good. I mean, it's not great. It's not as good as some of the other ones, but it's kind of like a burst 1. It's like a bit worse than a burst laser 1, right? It's a 12-second charge time for 2 shots. You know? But it's better than a chain laser. I mean, again, we're trying to support our heavy pierce, and now we can curve this out. Like, now we can deal with 2 shield ships, and then we'll be able to deal with 3 shield ships. I don't think it's a bit better. I mean, the nice thing about the charge laser is it's flexible. You can use it to shoot single shot. When shields are down, you can use it to strip Zoltan shields a little bit better. But, overall, I'd probably rather have a Burst 1. Burst 1 just fires faster. More damage in less time. But the flexibility of the charge can be really useful. These aren't endgame weapons yet. 2, 4, 7. If we can pick up, like, hacking or another heavy laser, though, or mind control, we're looking pretty solid on weapons. We want to keep rolling. Like, I don't want to sell the firebomb yet. We still have 9 bombs to try to get crew kills with. The heavy pierce is a unique weapon that starts on this ship. You cannot buy it in stores. It's basically a 10-second heavy laser that takes 2 power, but it also goes through 1 shield. If you want to read the stats. It's a pretty good gun, but without support it's pretty bad. But now that we've added in these other lasers, we'll be okay. So this is a really good Sector 1 so far. We picked up a bunch of lasers. We have 2 shields. The only thing we're really missing right now is power. Because, like, to run even the firebomb with the heavy pierce, we need to pull all the power. Which we can totally do, but we need power bars. But I'm not going to sell the firebomb yet. If we were out of bombs, I'd sell the firebomb and buy power. But we're not going to see 2 shield ships for a while. Well, ain't this a thing? If we had 10, I might have just fucking done it. But I don't think 5 for 15 is that worth. It doesn't let us buy anything right now, and then we lose out on the potential crew kills later, so we're gonna ignore. Ugh, rock control, no. Civilian, also kinda shit. Thanks for the follow, Lonely Bee. I hope you're having fun. Here's the problem with going rock controlled. We don't get any crew kills because rockmen don't care about fire. Here's the problem with going civilian. It leaves us with a really shit path. They're both really bad sectors. I'm leaning towards civilian because we'll have a better chance to get crew kills in Sector 2 while this weapon setup is still good. Even though we don't pick up the red trail until Sector 5. But then again, like, we have such good weapons here. We really just need to get scrap and curve out. We don't need stores as much as we need to curve out. You know? So rock might be the right call, just so we get this red one here. But if these are all rock, like, our fucking firebomb is completely useless. The things you can get from crew killing are so good. Awesome! Well, thanks for joining up. If you have Amazon Prime, consider tossing me a subscription. It helps support the channel. It helps support me spending more time doing this, because I can explain to my family and friends that, yes, it's actually something worth doing. So you get a free subscription with Amazon Prime, but not everybody has it, especially kids. I have it, though. This is a really tough call, man. I know L30 wants to go rock, but rock is honestly pretty bad. Civilian's pretty bad, too. There's, like, just no good events in Civilian, and there's just no good events in rock. And Civilian can have a lot of nebulas, which brings auto ships, which means we don't crew kill either. Rock sectors aren't necessarily all rock ships, but they're usually a lot, and they also have a lot of missiles. Alright, I'm going to Civilian. Sell out! Yo, it's like the first time I've asked on stream in, like, since I started, right? Maybe the second. So, like, all of these are not really what we want. Maybe. If we get, like, the heavy 2 up, then, like, what we want to do is muck around down here and try to get to this point, and then see if we can extend the sector by going in here once we have another sector up. We want to try to get some crew kills in the meantime. Let's start with the distress, though. Rocks are usually good with blue options. This is not one of them. Okay. This is dangerous. Too dangerous to be using the firebomb yet. But hold on. There's still time. Okay, now we can try to do this. Turning off the engines is a bit scary. I need to see what's happening. They have a rock man. That's such shit. That means we need to start a fire in the O2. This is probably a lost cause, though. Alright, now that we have a break, let's think about this. Let's think about our likelihood of getting the crew kill. If we just let the fire burn, we're guaranteed the crew kill, but we're probably going to take damage. We're not even guaranteed the crew kill because this fucking rock is there. If we shoot the ship again, they die. If the shield burns down, we don't get the crew kill either. Why would you accept this deal? It's not a very good deal. I'm either going to kill them or I'm going to try to crew kill them. This rock is fucking everything up. I don't think, because like what's happens is, if we don't shoot the weapons and we let the fire burn, the shields go down and the ship dies to the asteroid field. So we're just gonna shoot them. 9 fuel is fine. I'm not worried about the fuel. If they didn't have slug repair gel too, this would be a bit different. Because we had the breaches. That was unfortunate. We got missiles back, though. Wow. That's so piss poor. Well, we'll make the most out of it, I guess. Slave or scum? Alright, we gotta get the missile down. Whoa! Whoops, we fucked that up. Once we get the missile down, we can try to crew kill. Or, you know, not. That missile is hitting us anyway, yeah? It's an Artemis, so maybe not. We're not going to have enough time. And we're taking an NG anyway. Cool. Who gets the NG? Who is a subscriber that isn't on? Let's see. Ooh, let's just put somebody... Oh, Ogor's here. Lurking. He gets his spot. Subs get first dibs. Gosh, guys. Are you healed yet? Are you healed yet? Are you healed yet, Rocks? Good. Okay. All we really need right now is lots of power. I might be selling the firebomb at this store. We'll see. It's kind of becoming time. We still have 9 bombs, but, like... That's too much. I like this gun a lot. I like hacking a lot. This store is pretty decent. I can't believe we've taken 3 jumps in Sector 2 and we still don't have a power bar. We're going to go into the nebula anyway. We're going to hold on to the firebomb, though. Are you on the ship? Oh, yeah, you're not a sub, you're just a moderator. That's right. That's right. Are there too many subs? Let's see. I think I got all the subs on board. You moderate. You can be on board. I mean, the firebomb sells for a lot. That's the thing. 25 is a lot. And how much use has it really done for us? There's still lots of potential with it. But power bars are even better. Especially since we're going into the nebula. I think it's time... And we're going to need fuel. We can still crew kill with this. If we're lucky. 1, 2, into the nebula. We're just not going to be able to use the firebomb on all these nebula jumps a lot. Jesus Christ. The firebomb? Yeah, I've been spamming it a bit. More fucking quick missiles, man. Like, I'd rather just kill all the ships. Like I said, we're so good on weapons here. We got so much stuff already. We've gotten so much free stuff. We don't need to be as far ahead on the scrap curve as normal. We just need to be alive. And we'll make it. I don't mind using missiles during the middle game sometimes if I have like a replicator, but like Pegasus is a better one than most. If you have like a pre-igniter, it's even better, but like I probably would never use it on hard unless I was stuck in a hard spot where I had to use it. On normal or easy, I might play with it a little more. Like, it's just so bad against the flagship. You need some way to disable their defense drone, you know? And, like, you can easily run out of missiles fighting the flagship if you're dependent on missiles, even with a replicator. I've seen people go into the flagship with, like, 45 missiles and a replicator and come out with none and losing. If you're building your system around the missiles, it's probably a bad idea. Let's make sure we're not screwed. Okay, we can come out the nebula here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. This is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We kind of are a little screwed. It's okay. Pegasus is bad until the flagship. I mean, those long charge times things are all kind of shitty. Okay, they loaded double beams. How nice. That's actually really nice. Yeah, missiles are tough. But even then, like, missiles on the flagship are not a good thing. Like, that's... You can make it work, but there's a lot that can go wrong. There's a lot more consistent builds you'd rather shoot for. Now, there are some missile launchers in the mod games that are really good. Yeah? There's, like, Piranha launchers are really good. There's 3 missiles here, but we sold our thing. Yes, there are mods that buff missiles. Twinge's mod gives missiles some buffs by adding more missiles to systems and making Replicator cheaper, I think. Captain's Edition has a lot more different missile types, and some of them are better than others. But Captain's Edition is pretty much a shit show anyway, so whatever. And then Insurrection has torpedoes and Piranha launchers, and both of those are new kinds of missile weapons that are really, really good. They're like flaks, basically, that consume a missile. In fact, after playing Insurrection, I actually feel that flak weapons in base would be more balanced if they consumed a missile. It would destroy everyone's favorite weapon, and you'd have to lower the price of them probably, but flaks using missiles seems kind of like a no-brainer, because the whole idea is you strip shields and then kill the ship with something else, which is like what a limited resource weapon should do. I think if we redesigned it, I would make flaks consume missiles. Then your flak 2 would be better than your flak 1. It would change everything. No one would be happy, but I think it would be interesting. It would change the metagame. The flak was designed originally to use scrap, but I don't like that. Missiles are the least used resource in this game. Most of your runs are going to end with 40 or 50 missiles, 30 to 50 missiles, right? So, if flak... and you need scrap. Scrap is just too valuable to be shooting that off, right? You don't want to be shooting your scrap out of your flak gun. That's awful. Flak has a stance consuming... So maybe you change it, right? Maybe you... The flak... What? I mean, like, so... I don't think it would be too bad, right? Squire, I just think you'd have to do what Insurrection does. You'd have to add the middle flak 2, which shoots the 5-shot at 16 seconds. And you'd have to keep... And then the flak 2 would be more valuable. Like, the flak 2 and flak 1... Or the flak 2 and flak 3, if you add the middle flak, would become more valuable than the flak 1. The change would just really ruin the flak 1. It would require playtesting. I think it would be interesting. We have to curve into this weapon so hard. These nebulas are turning out to be really shitty. Now. Yeah, but that's the thing. You'd have to use your flak like once, maybe twice per fight, and have something backing it up. It would change everything. It would change the way everybody plays the game. It would be really interesting. It would add a value to hacking. Oh, jeez. We have one more crew than we need. Nah, I'm not gonna do it. If we get boarded, the NG is really bad. We kind of need all the crew for anti-boarding. You're not making hacking better, you're just adding value. Because then hacking plus flak with no supporting weapons becomes good. This is all theoretical, you know, imagining that flak uses missiles. A utopia for cows, that's correct. That is correct. Well, it's not like you're changing anything the hack does. You're just changing a way you would use it. Like, hacking with any good weapon is already as overpowered as it's going to be. You can hack with flak as it, like, do you understand what I'm saying? Am I making sense to everybody else? Like, you can already use hacking with pretty much any weapon that does damage, and it's good. So if your flaks are using missiles, and you don't have a support weapon for flak, hack is still a support for your weapon. You know? So it's not making hacking any better, it would just be adding value in a world where flak uses missiles. Yes, exactly. Weakening weapons makes hacking relatively stronger. Right. You're not really weakening flak, though. You're just discouraging constant usage. Like, so, like I'm saying, this thought is all inspired by the Piranha torpedoes in Insurrection. Piranha torpedoes are like a flak 2, a middle flak weapon in Insurrection, because the Insurrection also has a flak 2. It shoots 5 projectiles in 16 seconds, and it consumes a missile. And it was as good as any flak, better than a flak 2. It was a great pickup, and I was able to keep enough missiles for it to work. But the thing is, I had to change the way I played. I had to fire 1 round of the torpedoes, then turn it off and finish it, clean up with the rest of my weapons. So the first volley is always going into shields, so then you can clean up with the rest of the weapons. As a one-shot shield stripper, it was very, very good. But like I said, it would change the way everyone has to approach the game. Like, this kind of weapon already exists in Insurrection, they just call it something else. So, like, instead of making flaks consume a missile, you could just add these kind of Piranha weapons into the base game, and it would be similar. But diluting the weapon pool is kind of lame. The iPad version, I have never really played. I bought it for a friend of mine, and he refuses to play FTL, and it makes me really mad. So we have got nothing done in Sector 2. How much scrap did we make in Sector 2? Like 50 scrap? We made like 50 scrap this sector? You get a fight there by ignoring. This is kind of shit. We just, like I said, coming into the sector, all we need is a fuckload of scrap, and we got nothing. We got almost nothing. Like, heading into the next sector, I want to put this online. 2 shield ships. This is still good against 2 shield ships. But now we're not curving out. We're, like, way behind. Yeah, I agree with you, Britnoth. That's why I think we should just make flaks use missiles. Because missiles are just not used. The only time you really use missiles in this game is when you have bombs, which are actually good, or when you start with the Rock A. You know? You can't really fix missiles, though, unless you change everything about missiles. because missiles are countered by too many things. Like, the cool thing about the Piranha torpedoes is it's a missile weapon, but it fires a spread shot. So the defense drones are on an automatic counter. That's true. But the missile weapons are already terrible. Like, missiles are already terrible. They should bear... The reason why missiles are in the game at all, I believe, is so enemies have something to fuck you with. They're not even good for player use at all. We can't take a Nebula on 6 fuel. We're gonna lose this run. This is disappointing. Should we buy engines 3? Oh, how do you think you should fix a missile weapon? Like, how do you even do that? You can't even really fix a missile weapon. I don't think they're fine at all. I still wouldn't use them. There's not enough value in them at all for the way they consume resources. Ooh, we got a fire. Maybe. That's a good idea. If you drop them to 2 power, but then you're like overpowering the missiles, right? Maybe? I don't know. It's all very tricky. Yes, they are support weapons that have power usage of main weapons. That's all true. What are these jumps, man? We would love to have mind control here. Mind control is so good on this ship. It's good against anti-boarding. It would be good for our laser setup. Yeah, 2-power Hermes does seem pretty good. But look, we're already in Sector 3 and we have 20 missiles. You could easily run with a flak with this. Alright, the next thing we have to do is get a weapon upgrade. Can't hurt us. As a matter of fact, we should probably try to crew kill this guy. It's just, the metagame right now, you know, flaks are all over the, like, you buy a flak pretty much every time. Last run was kind of a unique scenario, right? So it's like, why not just change the way you play with flak? How do we crew kill these guys the best? We have to kind of pop shields, right? And then we gotta, like, punch in. Then we gotta, like, start a fire. Ooh, I should have waited. Not quite. Did they just resist damage? That's true. Pegasus is good because it can deal with a defense 1. It's a great exit spot, but we have to get there via this, which only connects to this, which makes it kind of a shit exit spot because we missed this ring and this ring of jumps. So how do we get the most out of this sector? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. There's 9, 8, 7. So 7 to here. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 to here. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We really have to get here in 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Then here, then maybe here, then here, then here, then out. Or 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. This doesn't work, right? We go here. This is 1, 2, 3, 3.5, 4.5, and then we don't get this one. So we're missing a nebula jump either way. So the question is, do we go up or down? And there's no good answer. We could also connect here. We could just avoid the nebula. It's been bad to us and go like this. Alright. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Since we're not buying extra jumps with these, let's try to avoid it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Let's take this one first. Yeah, I'm running a mod. This is the Extended Pursuit Indicator mod. For a long time, I didn't want to run this mod because I feel like it's cheating, but what I used to do without the mod is just count the hexes on the background anyway. And if I'm going to be doing that, it was like really hurting my eyes, and it took a lot of time. So it was like, if I'm going to do that, I might as well just install the mod and save my eyes. Wow, this ship is bad. I want to wait for the full charge. Okay. Now it's a lot less bad. It's not really, like, that's the thing. I don't really think it's cheating anymore the way I used to. Because I used to, like, everyone has their own way of measuring the damn jumps anyway. Like, someone uses a ruler. You know, like Billy Kirby uses a ruler. Like, there's no reason why you shouldn't be able to measure it. It's just like a built-in measuring mechanism. So I don't agree that it's cheating. There's actually hexes right onto the background. I'll show you after this fight that you can just count, which is what I used to do. So, like, why wouldn't you? I mean, that's not true. The information is available. Yeah, you just use a piece of paper. The information, there's no hidden information. The information is just distance on your screen. It's measurable information. The mod is just a tool to help you measure easier. Does that make sense to you? Britnoth's got a lot of weird ideas, man. So, alright. If it was, like, hidden, if it was truly hidden, if this was, like, random, then it would be cheating. But look, you can look. If you look at the screen, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. There's hexes right here. Each jump is 6 hexes long. So you can count, which is what I used to do. The only time this really makes a huge difference is when it's very close on the jump. Then I might be a little more hesitant to go for it if I was counting manually. Yeah, well, I used to count all the hexes on the map. I used to count from here to here, and I would kill my eyes. So, like, there's no reason not to put the mod in, I think. You know? Because the line on the fleet is there. You just have to start there and then measure out. Alright, that's fair, but I mean, like, as a counterpoint to that it doesn't, that it works when the fleet is visible. Like, I don't count all the jumps to the exit until the fleet's in range anyway. But, you generally, you know, you get 2 jumps before the fleet appears. And I know that. So, like, if there's jumps on this side of the map, I kind of know how much room I have. Like, I never mess up in the beginning of the map anyway. So I don't feel bad using it. I did feel bad using it for a long time, but I kind of thought about it some more and then changed my mind. Yeah, can you guys see the hexagons here in the background? It's easier to see on darker areas. Where it's bright, it's harder to count, but it's still there. You just have to lean in real close. And if you don't use the hexagons, you can just measure the hexes out with a piece of paper or any item that you have. But it's easier to just install the mod. So I don't feel bad. Because some people said they couldn't see the hexes. I think one of the mods actually eliminates the background hexes. It might be my settings. Because when I talk about the hexes on the background, a lot of people are like, I have no idea. But yeah, so like, why would you, like, just install the mod? Then you don't have to use a piece of paper. It would be wild if the game, like, if the Fleet Pursuit was random. That would be really crazy. I mean, there still are situations where it's random, right? Like, you can get a double Fleet Pursuit from an event, but usually it's as a result of a failed event. We can get our weapon upgrade now. Wow, double Mantis, triple Mantis. Okay, we've got issues. What is this ship even running? We can't really leave piloting yet. We're just gonna have to sack this, right? Maybe not. Hold on. Okay, so now we can focus on this. We're definitely gonna lose sensors though, right? Yeah, okay, but now we can fight them in shields, which is a bit better. Oh boy. Yikes. This is scary. Alright, they're not boarding me anymore. Fucking NG piece of shit. Oh, come on, man. What's with all the whiffs? We didn't lose anyone, guys. We just lost sensors. It's pretty good. Wow. Like, so I think the hack glitch is cheating, but everyone in the community uses it, so what are you gonna do? I actually really like that about Insurrection. That was another big change that changed how I played. I really like the Insurrection mod, guys. If you're interested in modded FTL experiences, I would 100% have your first experience be the Insurrection mod by Slow, who is on the Discord community and available to talk to. It's on the Subset Games page as well. I think it's fantastic. But it does eliminate the use of the drone hack glitch. Stop using it? I'm not going to use it. Everybody uses it. I agree. It's a better game without it. It's much less consistent, though. My win rate in Insurrection with one win with every ship was 77.8% with pause. But that's, again, only one successful run on every ship. I wasn't spamming overpowered ships to up the win rate. But it absolutely eliminates the hack drone glitch. You have to either buy Defense Scrambler or not use the hack glitch. Britnoth, stop. Britnoth has a serious case of you know, Britnoth is Britnoth. He's special. I mean, we welcome Britnoth, but he is funny. What is the Insurrection mod? It's kind of an overhaul mod. It adds a lot. Like, it's hard to just kind of rattle off what it does. It adds a lot of things to the game, and they're all really interesting changes. It adds a bunch of new weapons. It adds named events. It adds elite enemies. It adds new sector types. It adds... it changes the flagship fight. It does a lot. It does a lot. Getting the biggest streak without the hack exploit would be an achievement. That's true. My best streak on Insurrection was something or other. I actually, because hacking... Insurrection also makes hacking a lot more expensive. So I actually didn't even buy hacking on those 28 runs. I probably had hacking maybe 7 times maximum. But yeah, Squire's right. Everyone should just do what they want. That's how life should be lived. This still connects up. But like for records and stuff, that would be an interesting challenge play, you know? This is another crew kill opportunity, but we fucked up the last one. These 2 shields are a problem. Yeah, there you go. See, R30, like... That's the thing, like, as a gamer who does stuff like that, I would be counting hexes or pixels, but it's just easier to not do that. It just saves time. Kind of like, you know, using the cheat hack to speed up time. Like, we could have sat there all night and watched my Vulcan shoot down those defense drones, but do you want to do that? Like, why should you do that? Why should you put yourself through that? It doesn't make the game more fun or change anything about it. It just makes your life easier. You know? Well, they're dead. What is the hack glitch? Lonely Bee. Alright, so yeah, Random Number Jesus is explaining it to you. When you have hacking and you send the hack drone out, it will get shot down by an enemy defense drone, right? If there's no enemy defense drone, the hack glitch, we're not talking about that. This only comes into play when the enemy has either an ion drone or a defense 1 or a defense 2 drone. When the hack drone is in flight, you can see the defense drones turning and firing. If you turn off your hack drone... Oh god, I'm using my mic. There's a button on my microphone. So, if you turn off hacking after the defense drones fire, but before it hits your hack drone, and then turn it back on, the shots will miss your hack drone, and it'll fly through and get into the shields. Which is why hacking is so strong. Because defense drones don't stop it. Yeah, it's not invulnerable. It doesn't really behave strangely either. You know, if you want to come at it from a lore perspective, the hack drone has thrusters on the back, and what you're doing is turning off the thrusters and then turning them back on. So you're slightly changing the trajectory of the hack drone, just enough for the defense shots to miss. Play with it if you like, or play with it if you don't like. I don't think it's clearly unintended. They've had plenty of chances to patch it out, and they haven't. But you can ask the guys. The developers are on the Discord. I think they said it was fine. Like, it was unintended when they designed it, but it's fine to use. So, I don't know. Wow, that's so bad. Alright, but this is when our charge laser comes into effect. We'll take a free scrap recovery arm. Well, it just doesn't work that way. If you look at the way the game field is laid out, the ships look stationary. There's no moving parts on the ships. It's kind of not really a simulation of ship combat at all. You know? Yeah, I think R30 has it right. Emergent behavior is a neat thing in games like this. Unintended, yes. Is it a bug? That's up to debate. That's up to debate. I don't know, Britnoth. You'd have to ask them. They are available to talk to on the Discord community. If you join the FTL Discord, they are there and they do take questions. Alright, so we've got decisions. We've got lots of good options. Pike Beam is great, but it doesn't work with the rest of this. I wish we had a Flak 1 instead of this Heavy 2. That would be ideal. Halberd Beam is tight, too. If there were hacking here, I mean, there's mind control, so we'll get that. We'll get that. I'm not gonna buy a halberd here. It's kind of a side grade from the heavy too. Okay, but look, if they didn't say explicitly that it should be left in the game, then why didn't they patch it out? You know what I mean? They had the chance to. You don't need to, like, argue semantics about it. The halberd is actually a nice thing, isn't it? Yeah, but the bug fix... funnily enough, the bug fix update, which is live now, does not change the way hacking works at all. So I'm sure at this point they're fine with it being in the game. We could actually just sell the scrap recovery arm. So, like, what are we doing here? We have mind control and decent weapons set up. We want to just get 3 weapon power and put this on. That's so much money. That's so much money. We can get 1 and get the heavy laser 2 along with the charge laser and then put the pierce on later. Honestly, the pike is probably better than the pierce at this point. If we're going to be running laser charge heavy pike, it's better probably than charge heavy pierce. Although the pierce is really fast. I'm kind of just want to curve out defense. The pike is just a dead weight in our system right now. But if we replace the heavy laser with the halberd beam, we suddenly don't have enough shield stripping. Alright, we're going to sell the pike. We're going to get another weapon bar. And now we're shooting 4 projectiles. And then we're going to get our shield. It's a little bit slower. And then we'll put this heavy pierce back on in a minute. We don't actually need to run with this just yet. We can start with this and mind control. The heavy 2 plus mind control is pretty good. I want to get my shield next. 4 shots plus mind control is enough to get through 3 shield ships. But the timing is tough. But it's active timing, not reactive timing, so it's a little bit easier to play at no pause than the other way around. And then, so, like, yeah, let's get our 3rd shield so we can buy ourselves a little bit more time. And then let's get the weapons upgraded to put the heavy pierce back on. Yeah, I think Random Number Jesus is right here, too. Wow, 1780. Dart Insidious, uneasy. I see. I see. Will I be doing another run? I already finished one today, and it's 1:30 for me, so probably not. But I stream 6 nights a week, starting at 9 o'clock. I don't always play FTL, but usually around 9 I play FTL no matter what I'm doing. If I'm going to try other games, I usually do it at other times. Not always. Not always. Sometimes I do other stuff. But you can find me Tuesday through Sunday on this channel playing FTL for the most part. Like tomorrow I might be able to put an early stream on, but I'll probably play Rocket League or something. We're lucky we haven't seen a lot of missiles. This ship doesn't look too bad either. The big concern here is we need someone in sensors. Is shield getting hit, actually. Okay. They have a system repair drone. That's kind of annoying. Piloting is fine. That's not fine. many fucking missiles we have. 4 fuel is good. With 5 fuel, fuel is now a concern. But we're near the end of the sector, so I'm not going to take it. We should still kill them in time. With piloting down, this charge is about to hit, and they're dead. Yep. Hey, look, we got a fire weapon back. That's the second time we sold something and it came back to us. That's so funny. Hey, we have a use for 35 missiles now. We have a fucking firebomb. That's crazy. We have firebomb plus mind control now. It's even stronger than it was before. We should probably go for it right away. If you love something, let it go. That's crazy that we picked up the firebomb again. We have a scrap recovery arm, so this could be a really good run. The scrap recovery arm doesn't affect score at all, but it should allow us to really get strong real quick. So putting the firebomb online looks like this. Yep, I actually try not to use the hull repair exploit. I think that's really lame. I think there's not a good lore reason to defend the hull repair exploit. So the hull repair exploit, if you use a hull repair drone, it will repair you for 3 to 5 damage randomly. And if you turn it on and allow it to repair 2 damage and then jump away before it does a 3rd, you save the drone part, you get it back. I know I'm like really taking my time here, but this is kind of an important decision. I don't like running with one engine, but I do like having the firebomb, and I know we're still in Sector 3, so we don't really need 3 shields yet, but it would be really strong. There are situations where SRA is good, it's just very limited. And there's a decent blue event with it. But it's very, very limited. You don't want to be buying an SRA most of the time. Man, I want to put this firebomb on so badly. Especially with mind control. Alright, let's just fucking do it. SRA is a win more item, yeah. Hey, look! Alright, I'm gonna be right back. That's too funny. Gunther, mind the asteroids. I'll be back in like 2 minutes. Okay, I'm back. I just had to walk. I had to walk that one off. That was too funny. Sorry. That's really funny. Alright. What is this? What's going on? What'd I miss? Buying it. Buying it. I mean, I have a video. I put a post up on Reddit showing when scrap recovery arm can be good, even on hard. But it's very, very limited. Repair arm's pretty bad, but there are situations where you might want to repair arm. Like if you pick up a free repair arm and you're on like 4 hull, you're happy to see it. That was great. NG Homeworlds, okay. That's bad. That makes our firebomb bad. It's not too late. Happy New Year, Karyoplasma. Gunther mugged a man? Oh god, Gunther! I told you! Listen, they won't even let you buy bottles, Gunther. They know you at the bottle store. You don't even need money. You're a penguin. Jeez. Yeah, you still want to sell repair arm pretty much every time. Let's see. What are we doing? I'm kind of lost. This is a weird system. We could just buy a power bar. That's good. I do want to get a 3rd shield. But I do want to run with 3 engines with the O2 down. Okay. Let's see if I can not fuck the rest of this run up. Wow, give him 2 fuel. Okay. 35 scrap. We're far enough from the left now that if we run out of fuel, it's probably not the end of the world. This could give a double pursuit. We're gonna do it anyway. That wasn't so great. We don't need the 3rd engine anyway. We don't have anything for this, right? Human or Mantis? Does the NG have an option? There's a 3rd blue option for this. I didn't buy scrap recovery arm, it was free. It was a surrender deal. Oh, mind control. Yeah. Mind control is the 3rd option. Okay, cool. We did it. It's human. If you have a human, you get a free Mantis or an engine upgrade. If you have a Mantis, you get scrap. If you have mind control, you get scrap. Desiccant. Yeah, it's MC. And look at that, we're close to our 3rd shield. This sector's kind of garbo, though. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I want to find stores. I want to repair. My hull is a little low, and we need fuel. This is an energy sector. There should be 3 fucking stores. We can go here, and then here, and then here, and then the fleet's here. There's 10. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. This is dead. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. That looks good. The Mantis option isn't bad. It's just, yeah, it's safe. It's just not that great. Well, that came at a good time. Well, since there's no store here, let's go this way. Oh, this NG sector is making me really happy. It's the only event with a human crew blue option? I think it is, yeah. I think it is. Yeah, I wish this was long-range scanners. That would be better. Long-range scanners is more guaranteed scrap than scrap recovery arm is. You arrive near a small fleet of civilian NG ships. Simple decryption and translation of the commentary tells you that they're having a frantic discussion about something obviously troubling them. What's troubling you? This quest sucks. Yep, that's the text for the Mantis option. It is really sad. I don't like going into these events with this hull. There's going to be missiles. Jesus, this NG sector is crushing! Crushing. Absolutely crushing. I don't want to spend this until we see a fucking store. There's gotta be one in these jumps. Oh boy. These quests are going to be Mantis, and they're going to run. Looking at my shields and my power bar usage, there's going to be missiles. Alright. Whoa, what happened to my mind control? Oh, it got hit. Well, shit. Hurry up, dude. Hurry up, mind control. Wow. Not going so good. Of all the systems they had to hit, it was mind control. That's brutal. That sucked. We were gonna crew kill the shit out of that ship. They had no healing. These guys don't have healing either. Come on, firebomb. Fuck's sake. Oh no, there's not enough! Oh, wow. Unbelievable. We had the firebomb. Fuck, I fucked it up. We could have firebombed him for the last point. I noticed too late. Ah, that's brutal. That's brutal. Yeah, choked it. We had the firebomb already. Fuck me, huh? Definitely choked that one. That's exactly what we wanted. Fuck yeah, man. This is really solid. We might be selling our heavy too later. Not now, though. You don't like the fact that an enemy crew member has to only be inside the cockpit for them to be able to jump in if they're fighting or repairing. Well, on a hard, they do it a lot faster. Okay, we should be able to crew kill this guy. They can't hurt us. There is an NG. Can't even hurt us with this setup. Right? Oh no, they can. Okay. They don't have any healing. We can slow roll it. We have 37 missiles. Whoops. Whoops, I moved everything around. Power. What was that Zoltan's plan? I have no idea. He panicked, though. He was definitely panicked, huh? God, do you remember that choke when I had the firebomb loaded and a crew on 10 HP and I shot their ship with one hull? Oh, that's frustrating. Wow, is that frustrating? It's really frustrating. Gosh, one more and we have the firebomb online with all of this plus mind control. With 38 fucking bombs. And we have third shields before we're even in Sector 5. Recovery arms doing work. This is a 3-shield ship with a missile launcher. We don't have to fuck with this ship. I'm just going to take the fuel. I want some kind of missile defense. Man, we're taking green all the way to the end, man. Rough. No, I'm not going to get more than level 1 mind control. Well, this is awkward. This is 32. If there's a flak 1 in here, we sell it, so maybe we should check. We should probably check. We can even sell the firebomb. Scanners are here. Now, if we want to buy a flak 1, which I do, a flak 1 would be lethal with this setup, then I need to sell the heavy 2 plus scrap recovery arm. Or the firebomb. No, it's not enough. 61. I need to sell the heavy 2. And the firebomb we can sell. There's a reloader here. Reloader's pretty sick with this too. Is it worth selling any of these though for it? Oh, sorry Albaz, welcome back. Can't really sell this unless I have something else. We're gonna need it eventually. We should really even be using it now. This is Sector 5. Ships have 3 shields. I wish there was hacking here. We're not buying a heal bomb, guys. Alright, we're just going to buy fuel. Because we're going to skirt close to it here. We're going to go 1, 2, and into the nebula. The audio keeps cutting a bit? Is anyone else having audio problems? You're looking at the BL... Yeah, unironically, I was looking at it too. Wow, we're picking up all the fucking the C style augments. All the C augments we're picking up. Ion Storm. Okay, we're going into the Ion Storm. Holy God, look at that ship. Oh, two. Do I want Flak Mini Beam coming on? I can't let this Vulcan keep going. Where are they now? Mind control. What? This is kind of working out, huh? Oh, whoops. Too early. With the Vulcan down, they're just raising a shield, so we're, like, super safe. This is, like, the best possible scenario. We should launch fire bombs. is what we should do. The fire already went out. We have so many bombs. We can just spam fire bombs all day. I wish mind control had a use. Oh wait, it does. If we can land the firebomb, we can mind control. Wow, guys! This is killing. I don't want that flag to shoot. Are you really gonna run, though? Shit. Got him. No, I didn't want the ship to burn down. I didn't know how many people were left, how many people were repairing still. We got there. We still have 30 bombs, like, it's fine. It's fine. I want to save hacking money now. That is a huge fucking missile. Yikes. We need hacking for shit like this. Guys, let's do this. Alright. They shot one though, right? They didn't. Alright. Okay. Okay. Oh my god, do we have to, like, fucking punch a drone every goddamn time? Like, really, though? Why are we shooting the charge too early? It's alright, we got him. We shot this drone, like, 3 straight times. That shit's wild. Sun jump is okay. We can even start the Yule log if we get a good sun. We don't have doors yet though, so we can't really. This is kind of awkward. Alright, we go 1, 2, 3, I guess. Oh my god, look at all those missiles, though. don't really want to fight this guy. We could take a lot of damage here if we miss. Yeah, I think I'm going to end up paying, which, like, I can't remember the last time I ever paid at an event like this. If they had 2 shields, it would be different. But they have a chain laser mini beam backing it up. Like, if we take 2 missiles in the shields, we could get fucking rocked. They have a clone bay too. Alright, we're actually gonna pay. There, that's the scrap recovery arm paying off. The scrap recovery arm paid our way through this bribe. That was disgusting. We really need, like, cloaking and hacking on this ship. It's distressing that we don't have those systems yet. We should get a 4th engine, too. Every ship's gonna have missiles now. It's just how it's just our life now. This is our life now. What a dodge. The heavy laser doesn't really do anything at the moment. It's so weird. It should be shot like this. Okay. We've been very lucky that we haven't gotten boarded a lot, but we haven't been in any hostile sectors really, so I'm not too surprised. Oh no! We missed everything. Fuck! Oh my god, I want to crew kill the ship so bad, but this fucking system repair drone is making it impossible! Oh jeez. Alright, we're just gonna eat another missile. Oh my god. Please, missiles. Please stop. We could have just face tanked missiles this whole time, which is basically what we did anyway, and gotten the crew kill in the end. We really need hacking. Thank you. Cloaking, hacking, any of these things would be nice. Yeah, missiles are kind of bullshit in general. We've kind of been talking about that all night. I think the firebomb dream is dying. We should fucking rush up the other laser. Yeah, until your resultant shields go down. Then you're not happy. Fuck. Alright, it's time. That's a heavy system. It's really heavy. Oh, when they have Zoltans and missiles early on? Yeah, that's the best, right? Alright, we're gonna fight this ship. Man, this could be a good firebomb ship, probably. They're boarding us. Oh! Get fucked. Oh, man. Cool. Yeah, dude. Dude, we lost a stealth run. The first stealth A run we had, we lost because of beams. Before we could get shields up, we got beamed to death. Or drones. Yeah, there were drones. It was a combat drone and a beam drone with beam. So the ship that killed us, we had a combat drone ship that fucked us up a bit, and then we recovered. And then after we recovered, the very next jump was a ship that had a heavy laser, a mini beam, and a fire beam drone. And it was crazy. I don't really feel like going to the asteroid field with a Vulcan and 2 shields, though. Sorry. So, hold on. I'll look at that in a minute. Yeah, of course. You get the weapons hit. So, like, the pro plays on the Stealth B, the pro plays, is you're supposed to take your oxygen down to below, like, 40%, and then the enemy ships prefer slightly targeting your oxygen over your weapon system. So you're supposed to play the entire run at low oxygen, which is really hard to do no pause, but with pause you can manage it. But it's dangerous, because then your oxygen gets shot out and then you die. Oh, sorry. So the pro play on Stealth B is you're supposed to turn off your oxygen, let the oxygen drop to around 30 to 40%, and when your oxygen is that low, the targeting on enemy ships changes, and they prefer your O2 over your weapons. Not 100% of the time, but they slightly prefer to hit your O2. That's how you're supposed to play Stealth B. You're supposed to run with almost no oxygen in the ship. Which is scary. There's drones, there's a chain laser, there's a mini beam. They're defensive drones. Oh, how I wish I had my firebomb now. They don't have healing. Alright, we got a crew kill. Mind control is so good. Oh, you lost it? Oh, man. I love these clips. Thank you so much for making clips. You missed a golden clip opportunity earlier, dude. I don't even remember where it was. It was on this run, right? No. Oh yeah, the stealth A. I wanna get a clip of earlier in this run. I wanna get the clip of the drone phase doing 20 damage to us in like a split second. Pick up some shield training here. This is really good for shield training. Go get him, anti-personnel drone. I am ready. I am ready to serve. I do not have anti-human protocols in place. I will fight any human designated as hostile. Thanks, drone. Alright, shields are back. Do we cross-train? I mean, what's the point? They're rocks, they don't move. Lanius do sound good on the Stealth B. If the Stealth B was all Lanius, it would be much easier to do that, huh? A no O2 run. This is the last guy left. He's so fucked. This guy is so fucked. Lana, oh my god, you have no idea. Lana's like, man, I'm fine. There's like a defense 2 drone and an ion drone, and like my beams are here, and like everything's kind of groovy. I'll survive. The defense team did a good job. Oh, Lana. We love you. Not really. No. Alright, we need systems. We need cloaking and hacking. Hacking probably more than cloaking. Our ship is insane with damage. Whoa! 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 This is not so good. Okay. Is the piloting gonna go out? No. This ship is nuts. We gotta leave, huh? We gotta leave. Run's not over. We just had to leave. Wow, that was nuts. If we had hacking, we would have been fine there. That's frustrating, man. We're in NG sectors with no goddamn stores, no hacking, no cloaking. We have a real issue with this without hacking. That ship was insane. They had an ion with a glaive beam. This ship is not so great either. And they're double boarding. No, we need sensors. God damn it. That's what I'm talking about. We hit for a ton of bricks, man. Is it me choking? Because that's pretty funny. It looks like a Fed C run. Man, I hit the pause button when I looked out the other side, but... You know what would be nice? Doors, more crew, hacking, cloaking. My god, are we ever gonna find a store? This way does not look likely. Let's go up. You're gonna board me with combat NGs? I need someone in sensors. It's the third firebomb. Oh, there's nothing here! Oh, I'm getting tilted now. Did we just fucking go ahead and buy doors? Why am I buying doors? I'm buying doors so we have a higher chance of the systems we need showing up in stores, because doors are going to keep showing up in stores unless I buy doors. We are, like, so deep, and we haven't even seen hacking. Oh my god, can you, like, this is your home. This is your home. Be in your home. 1, 2, 3, 4. We gotta start diving soon. I didn't even look at what this was. What is this? Awesome. Oh, we get to put somebody else on the ship. There's a command for this. One sec. Okay. Why no airlock? What do you mean? Oh, this ship is special. This ship doesn't have an airlock. That's what makes the Rock B so much fun. You start with level 2 oxygen and no external doors. So you have 4 guys who can fight fire, but you can't vent fire out, and you can't vent borders around. So mind control is a really good pickup on this ship. I'm glad we got it early. It saved a lot of problems. But now we need hacking. Like, we need hacking, or we're not going to win. This is not enough. Late on the mind control. Late there too. Just pop a breach missile at myself? Yeah, right. We gotta start looking for stores, man. Which means we're gonna dive. Sure. I don't like this at all. Cloaking's here. That's half the equation. But yeah, you can bomb your own ship. You start with a firebomb, so one way to deal with borders is just light fires on your own ship. But I'd rarely do that. It's not like a great play. Okay. This connects to the exit? That's fantastic. Pulsar, scrap, exit. Let's over-repair. You guys cloaked too early, you sillies. You're silly. Too early. Why did we do what we just did? Alright, they got us. We got them back. We cloaked too early too in the end. It's pretty funny. Wow. Wow, that was wild. They've given us everything but hacking. Everything but hacking. What's the next jump? It's a distress, right? Let's go. What did I just knock down? Oh, my Xbox controller. Ah! What? Did I turn the mic off? No. Okay. Take the weapon! Wow! You guys want to play with missiles? Here they are. The missile ship is a bad idea. Look how long the charge time is on this. We can shoot our entire volley of lasers in the same amount of time it takes this to shoot once. We're gonna just sell those. Okay. That was a great dive, huh? Is that 2 flax? Is that 2 flak ones? Well, I guess we're taking the dive damage, because I'm not taking that damage. I guess I'm taking that damage anyway. Holy cow. Let me out! Let me out! Let me out! Let me out! If we had a 6 engine, we could have made it. I'm not eating those flak shots the first time. We had to cloak the flax, because, like, the heavy lasers are coming right behind it, and if we get hit in piloting or something, we're fucking dead. Keep the breach? Nah, it's fine. If it was down here, maybe. Wow, so we are in Sector 7 and we don't have hacking. But we got missiles! Oh man, maybe we do. Maybe we do fucking run a missile. If we can't pick up hacking, we're gonna have to play with, like, the Hermes missile. With both, really. Both of these and a heavy laser? How does that sound? That sounds bad. I feel like... We have long-range scanners, too, and it's just not coming up for us. Those 2 missile pickups were really good, though. Now we're behind curve for Sector 7. I want to take this to stress, but I want to look at as many jumps as possible. So I want to go like 1, 2, 3. Yeah, I'm not going to run the missiles. I'm not crazy. Alright, we need to hit. Wow. It's not good. Someone's not in the right place, yeah. Bought doors just so they can hit them, huh? Too late. Oh my god. I was wondering why it was taking so long to shoot. This fucking missile, man. We should go into the shields at this point. Like, it's too late. Or the piloting or something. Like, we gotta play a little different here. Let's, like, just... Our first shot should just be into the piloting most of the time, huh? They've hit with every single one of these. We didn't get one dodge. Did we get one? Maybe one. That was a shit show. Man, we are fucking losing. Because we don't have hacking. Like, that's why. If we had hacking, easy. You hack evade, easy, 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 easy. You hack evade, you punch everything down, and then you fucking mind control the repair. If I can get hacking, we can win. What's wrong with your audio, man? I don't understand. No, hack shields? No way. Look. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then you're still hitting with for 4 damage? Yeah, you can hack shields too. You can hack shields too, but the thing is, we can get hack level 1 and we're fine. We're fine. I'm not a depressed robot. I'm a depressed human. I'm not even that depressed. I'm pretty happy. Oh no. Don't die, computer. Hacking's here. On the flagship, we're hacking shields. Now we need 4 shields and power bars, and we have long-range scanners and scrap recovery arms, so we should fucking make it happen. Right? We should make it happen? In before defense drone. Get stuffed. God damn. It is a power bar. You know what? Or N. Jesus. That's not how you spell Jesus. Oh, everything's so much better with hacking. Oh my god. What is this? Asteroids? I think it's pretty memey the way we have it set up. Thanks, Asteroid, for the assist. Send a new computer. I'd love to. I wish I could. This is like a rock problem, right? We need like level 2 doors for this. What is the sun? What is this? Mantis venture too close to the sun, or rock borders too close to the sun? What is this event? No ship. It's Mantis? Rock sectors suck. Yeah, I avoid them too. There's an event on that one though. Wow. Alright, they're gonna board us. Or O2 is bad. Okay. I guess we should let the Zoltan pilot, do the engines. After all, right? Because, like... Because we're going to be moving these guys around for anti-boarding. We should just let him run it. I'm not gonna go here. I'm gonna take the guaranteed fights. Everything's starting to come together, but do we have enough time to get everything up the way we wanted? I don't know. I don't know. We're really power hungry. He's got like rock protection. I can do it, Dad! No, you can't do it. I can do it! No, you can't do it. Let me show you. No, I can do it! I've watched enough jumps! Let me do it! No, you have to let me do it. I'm the experienced pilot. Come on, man! I've plugged myself right into the goddamn system! I can do it! I know what I'm doing! Fine, but I'm gonna stay here, and if you make a mistake, you're off. Off the system. Alright. Anyway, where are we going? This way. No. Ow! Man, this ship is kind of a nightmare to manage, huh? Accurate crew member conversations. Not the pilot, not the pilot, not the pilot. We good now? Can we continue shooting these guys? Oh my god, my thumb buttons are killing me! Oh, they cloaked. Wow, we still got a shot in. Somebody is murdered. We're gonna get him. Tight. We had to shoot this instead. We had to shoot the heavies first that time for the last volley, so we didn't run them out of hull. You know what else is in the modded version? In Insurrection, you can find lasers that do crew damage but no hull damage. How fucking good is that? Just think about that for a second. Lasers that do crew damage and breaches but no hull damage. It's pretty much the greatest thing ever. You can find lasers that also do ion damage. You can find ions that do crew damage and start fires. Insurrection is a lot of fun, is what I'm getting at. And if you haven't tried it, you should all try it. It's fucking blast. Oh my god. The fucking ion weapon that does crew damage and starts fires is the most insane weapon I've ever seen. It's so good. Well, on the FTL Discord, there's a lot of people that play Insurrection, mostly because the maker is on there, and a lot of people are running it. And I run it, so we can talk about it. I really, really like it. This is another big-ass missile. But we're going to fight this one. Because now, we're not going to miss. No, whoa, shit. Alright. We missed. Unbelievable, I fucked it all up. Wow, they missed too. Hooray. I fucked that one up pretty bad. Probably crew kill these guys too, yeah? Another missile. We got all the big missiles this run. God, there's no scrap here. Are you kidding? I want this. I can't get it yet. So we're gonna buy the power first. We also want level 3 hacking pretty badly. We should be able to get 90 scrap though in Sector 8 somehow. Because hacking the shields on this ship is good. This is a lot of damage. That's a lot of damage. That's a lot of damage. It's a lot of damage. What looks at the most? We're definitely going to dive here. That's a lot of damage. Well, we can sell the hull missile. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Out. Good. Yeah, the game is pretty amazing, isn't it? How you doing, Tony Baloney? Wow. Okay. That's not good. That's not so good either. Okay. Cloak. And then shoot. Hack. Okay. Stop the O2 from going down. You're awesome, by the way. Sweet. Oh, my hacking. Wait, my mind control. Let's start with mind control. I want to kill this ship before we have more fires to put out. I guess I should do this then. It's probably the best way to do that. Oh my god, if they snipe my Rockman, I'm gonna be so mad. Alright, we gotta get out of here. No. Store's a good place to recover. I'm good, man. Good to see you back. You're finishing up a stealth B run? Nice. Mind control connected to a store that had hacking? That's a beautiful thing, man. God, is that gorgeous. Wow, there's a pike beam here. Pike's better than the heavy Pierce. Is it, though? We had problems with the pike last time. On pause, I would definitely take the beam. Without pause, I'm kind of hesitant. But it does do way more damage. For the same amount of power, it does 8 instead of 2. If we get the swipe in right, which we probably won't. I think I'll keep the lasers. I want to focus on, like, this. Did we sell our thing yet? Don't we have a missile? Yeah, we can probably sell... We gotta get to hack level 3. We're gonna keep scanners. We're gonna keep scrap recovery arm, too. We gotta go balls out on the flagship too. Every shot of our first volley is going right into shields. I might put the charge laser into the missile weapon just to slow it down. It might slow it down enough to like have our cloaking be ready. You almost died? What did you almost die on? God, I keep shaking the camera when I move my legs. This is not going to be an easy flagship fight. Are we going to hit 2 repair stations? I don't know. One, two, three, we said. Okay, what does this ship have? We dodged the mine. Fuck yeah. Oh yeah, no, you're alive though. You're fine. You're fine. We haven't lost a crew member this run. I want to keep it that way. Missile, missile, missile. Alright, we gotta dodge the missile. Do you have to, though? Where's the missile? There it is. Oh, we're too slow. Okay. That NG's helping. He's helping. All right. No surrender. What's my favorite ship? The Lanius B. It's really strong. The Lanius B is really strong. I like playing it. It's really strong. You're having the roughest start? Oh no. Oh no, man. What's happening? You went from a solar flare into the ASB boarding event with 2 Mantis and a human energy into an empty beacon. That's not good. So you're playing the Fed? You're playing the Fed ship? No, wait. Which one has 2 Mantis, a human, and an energy? You must have picked up a crew. Nothing starts with 2 Mantis, a human, and an energy. As far as I can think. Right? Is it the C? Does the C start with that? No, right? No. Oh, that's what the borders were? These guys are boarding me too. Does everything have to shoot a flak though? Yeah, that's really tough, man. They're like, but we offer you a good deal. And I'm like, but no. I do not really like the Basilisk so much. Well, I mean, it can be fun. It has a really inconsistent start. You can get absolutely smashed on the Basilisk in Sector 1. So, it's not really my favorite. The Basilisk and the Fed C have comparable starts, in my opinion. There are some things that the Basilisk just can't handle. The Fed C, once it gets to 50, once it gets to 2 shields, probably better in a lot of ways. The thing the Fed C is really missing is the defense drone, and you do have to get to 50 scrap. You can get smashed before 50. The sad thing about this is we can't get a 6th engine here. Lanius B is the strongest ship. There's no question. There's no question. You start with 2 of the systems you want, and they're the 2 systems that help you kill stuff. Right? Well, wait. Do you start with 2? I don't even remember. You start with... It's just godly. It's a godly ship. Very good ship. He's very, very good. Okay, we gotta kill the flak. The flak. Gotta dodge the flak. Or we just shoot the flak. That might work. I want them in my med bay. There's no way in hell the Crystal Bee is stronger than the Lanius. 0. Yeah, the Lanius B starts with like mind control and hacking. And a flak. I mean, those are the top 2 ships though. 1-2, right? It's gotta be. It's gotta be 1-2. But whether it's 1 or 2, I don't know. I like the A and the C on Slug. The B isn't the best, but the B is funny. The fun thing about the Slug B is if you never buy a medbay, you can buy 4 systems. So you can have hacking, cloaking, mind control, and drones, or hacking, cloaking, mind control, and teleport. Wait, the Slug B starts with teleport, right? You can have teleport plus hacking, cloaking, mind control. All the Slug ships are actually really good, I think. The B is the worst one, but it's still really playable. It's interesting because of the lack of medbay. You can get a whole other system. You can get just as many crew kills with hacking and mind control. Not just as many, but you can get almost as many as with the Lanius ship. Plus, hacking and mind control is so useful. Yeah, the Lanius B's got to be the best streaking ship. I bet that's true. Alright, I want to take this. The base is here. Okay. That's not so good. We are crunched for power. We can, but I can't really play the game and like look at all the layouts, so I'm gonna kind of like sit out a little bit. We need a lot of things. No. Oh my god, they're not gonna make it. Wow, they didn't make it. Okay, well. Frustrating. This won't pull the other one. It might pull him after it's injured. Whoa! Touchdown! Someone clip that. That's amazing. Remember that plan. Albaz, you still with me? Can you get a clip of that? That was fantastic. Oh, man. This is going to be such a tough flagship. Yeah, he also had a really good no pause win streak. But everyone kind of has different opinions on what's best. Hey Waka, how you doing tonight, man? Every ship's a boarder. Whoa. Fired all of that pretty wrong. It's okay. Okay. They don't get healed when they're mind controlled. I'm trying to cut him off here. Okay. The NGB is kind of shit. 9-power weapon system, what a cheater. Yeah, right? Cheating. Enemies can have up to 10 power on weapons. Waka, I can't control it, so I looked it up. Only partners get quality options. That's the only thing. It's not, it has nothing to do with anything. Twitch has changed whatever they were set up with before. You only get quality options if you're a partner. So I gotta become partner. That's like the next step. Then we can put all the quality options on. Yeah, it's really shitty, isn't it? I'm sorry, man. You're such a good viewer, and I know it sucks it's all choppy and shit for you. And it's no fun to just watch the VODs, because then you can't talk to me. The Stealth B medbay... Is it the only medbay in the game? That's not true. The Fed, one of the Fed ships has a medbay that's only 2, and then there's ships which have 1-person clone bays that are pretty shitty. Yeah, I know, man. It fucking sucks. It feels bad. I even lowered the bitrate and everything so more people could try to watch. No drop frames today, so that's nice. I can't really do anything about it on my end, though. I mean, you should call your internet provider and yell at them. That's what I would do. We have time to take a few. It used to be easier, but now it's kind of tough. But this stream is getting there. It has to do with average viewer count. And thanks to all you fine people who are tuning in and watching me play FTL No Pause, we're getting close. We are getting close. Like, there's 19 people right now. If we can average... I forget what the average is. I'd have to look at my history. Not yesterday, today. Hold on. We were looking at it. Who had the link for partner? Here it is. Yeah, it's something high. It's not really that unrealistic. I mean, my stream is far away from it. I'm gonna have to stream like this and pick up new viewers for new games for years, probably, before I come anywhere close to a partner. As a Twitch partner, you get access to advertisements, mid-roll advertisements, more subscription bonuses, video transcodes. We'll always have access to quality options for their channel. Maybe it's only during certain times. Quality options allow viewers to select the video quality that best suits their internet speeds. There's a 15-minute broadcast delay. This is the link. I have to apply. You need an established... Here, this is what you need for partner. An established and steadily growing audience in chat, which we do have. A regular broadcast schedule of 3 times per week, which I do have. And then there's other things. They look for generally more people on an average viewer count. But we could get there. If you guys keep watching and I keep playing, man, we can get there one day. What are we buying? This is all our power. God, we run a lot of power. They shoved 6 people in the medbay. Yeah, you can't do that on the Stealth B. It's really bad. I agree. The medbay in the top left, we actually had, the Stealth A has a 2-man medbay in the top left. Oh, no, it has a 3-man, but then there's another, no, you're right. There's a 3-man medbay and then a room in the left sensors. So, earlier in the run, earlier today on the Stealth A run, we had 6 crew members, and everything broke and was on fire, and the O2 was out or something, but we could only hide 5 people in the corner of the ship, and I couldn't kite back and forth. I guess I could have kited back and forth. There's just enough room. But the B, you can't really, like, kite, right? People through the medbay. There's some ships where you can't kite them through the medbay. It's no good. Drones. Defense drone. That's the drone hack trick. Oh, yes. Die! Got him. Woo! Why did he run back into the shield room, though? Why didn't he run into piloting? What was he going for? I don't understand what he was going for. Yeah, that was close. I'm really glad we have this extra power from the Zoltan. We're already max power. I wish we had the battery. Yeah, but why didn't he go up into the piloting wasn't on fire? Usually they hide out in the piloting until the ship burns down. Wow, we got a clear line to the base here. Let's hope this ship isn't some bullshit. It's not too bad. Alright, it's worse. well. Yeah, we fucked that up, right? We got there. I don't want to take damage. I don't think we're getting this one, guys. Yeah, they're back. Okay, 80 more scrap to spend. That's lovely. I really want this. And piloting. We can get piloting first and medbay later. So this is like pretty straightforward. Hack shields, cloak missiles. That's phase 1. Don't get weapon hacked. I think we'll be able to deal with this. That was poorly timed. Trying to pick off borders right now. You unlocked the stealth seat? Congratulations, man. Should upgrade sensors too, so I don't have to man it. We need a boarding drone response team. God, this song is so fucking good. Two shots into the piloting with the shitty shit, and then all the big stuff into the weapons. That worked. Man, it's 3:30. We gotta fucking end this already. Come on! Let's do it. So far, so good. Of course, we could take 30 more fucking damage on the drone phase again. $62, that is a shit ton. Wow. Now we don't need to man that. Now we have our human as a rapid responder. Weapons is the most important thing to not go down. Everything else we stick the human in, and the boarding drone is like, okay, maybe we should like stick the rock over here though. I mean, the person who's most in danger is this, right? Let's put these guys together so I can grab them easily. I just don't want to grab the pilot. That's not so good. Okay. How we doing? How we doing? How we doing, fam? Just gonna have to move. Okay, that was scary. Yeah, the Rock Bee's layout is its challenge. It's true. Getting boarded and shit is really, really bad. Oh, but you didn't die, Jace. You're fine. You did fine. Can't believe we still have long-range scanners and recovery arm on board. I can't believe we have 38 scrap and can't buy anything. This is going to be a very high score. Yes! Thank you! Someone said it, that isn't me. The Crystal A has such problems. The Crystal A has slow weapons. They can't get through a bunch of sectors. After, like, you start to see 2 shield chips, they really drop off. 3 shield chips, they're terrible. And the weapon room sticks all the way out on the side, so even if you have a defense drone, like, it just gets hit and hit and hit and hit, because the drone bug prevents your defense drone from protecting it. So, the Crystal A is not one of my favorite ships. It should be pretty high. Not like 7,000 or anything. But we're close to maxed here. That's true. We've run with scrap recovery arm the whole time. That's true. But like, tell me this is win more again, you know? Scrap arm does not add to the score. You guys are right. But we still took a lot of fights and jumps. We don't have enough power, man. There's like no borders coming though, which is really nice. But we need, like, okay. Are we through this shit yet? Are we through this shit yet? Oh, we lost somebody. No, what? Oh, my pilot. That's no fucking good. How do we do this? Oh my gosh. Things are going badly. Shoot! Why is he still not mind controlled? I don't understand. Okay. Shields are on fire. Hacking's up and weapons are up, so we're still good. Okay. Get out of there. Get there! Get there! Oh no! Alright, it's still fine. Hey, we did it. No, we're fine. We're fine. God, thank God we had mind control. I completely missed that my pilot was going down. That second mind control comes on so fast, so much faster. I've blown that a bunch. GG, easy, we win. Yeah, we're on a 2 streak. We're on a 2 streak, and you know what time it is. It's time to play. Guess my score. What's my score? It's time. The only problem with Guess the Score is I can't turn off the FTL music or I'll show the score. So, here's how we play Guess the Score for you new to the stream. Yeah, I'll say everything. Whenever we win a run of FTL on stream, we play Guess the Score. If you can guess my score within 25 points or less without going over, Price is Right rules. If you go over, you get nothing. Nothing, just like Willy Wonka says in his movie about chocolate. But if you can guess my score within 25 points... I will buy you a game on Steam worth $20 or less, or